Hello everyone, we are officially live. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I am. Twitch is having issues again today. It's not showing me chat messages at the right time. Hopefully it gets itself figured out. Let's see, what did you say? Just saw the trailer, not gonna lie, looks pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm super hyped for Splatoon Raiders. I was just chilling in bed, saw the notification, Splatoon Raiders, we got an actual trailer for it. All we knew was what they showed off in the direct a while back. We had a guess that they were doing something called Project Spiral, but that's kind of all we knew. We didn't know what Project Spiral could have been. And then we got it on a direct a while ago. I think it was about a year, I think. And then we've got the trailer today, which is super exciting. It's our first gameplay, natural gameplay look at it, and it's so exciting. And that release date is way sooner than I would have ever guessed. So I am very excited to be pre-ordering it. And this is one of the new games with the new pricing. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 game exclusively, but it is $50 digitally and $60 physical. This is with the physical digital split, and it kind of confirms that they're discounting digital games and having physical just be at the original price, which I find super good. I don't mind. I like having physical. Yeah, it's only like 3 months away, right? Yeah. But personally, I understand that I don't want to pay more for physical games, but I understand why I would need to. So knowing that the digital is a discounted rate makes me feel a lot better about it. But yeah. So today we're going to be playing some bingo. I kind of was a little bit messy getting set up today, but we should be all good. We're just gonna do a 13, just a standard bingo board at the moment, just kind of to do some practicing with the new, just with the goals and stuff, and just kind of getting back into it. But yeah, we're not doing anything too crazy. I mainly just wanted to talk about Splatoon Raiders or just chat with people, kind of a chill stream. Streams are going to be a little bit iffy for the next few weeks. I got a lot of things going on, but hopefully I can get a consistent schedule back up and running, but it might take a little while. But yeah, we should be able to get started. Let's see. Just do a bingo. We're gonna do Alterna right now. Exclude. Oh wait, I just want to exclude side order. Okay, exclude side order. Sure. Let's do 3 shiny goals. Gives ourselves a challenge. So we're gonna say we have to get 3 shiny goals, which the shiny goals are just goals that are highlighted special, so we have to get those no matter what. We're gonna have progression and things like that. I don't think actually the bingo board has, like normal bingo has progression, it's only ascend. But let's see. I think we're good with kind of what we've got going on, so I'll go ahead and create the board and link up my 2 browsers, and then we can get started on this. Generate a code. Passphrase. Do that one. Okay. Click here. More options. Devices. So disconnect. I think it keeps the sync, but I redo it each time. Alright. Give me a moment to get everything set up. Bingo, lockout board. Go on to here. Invite link. Update the link. Then need to remove the crop filter. Settings. Copy this. Devices. Link. That should do it. And then just to test it, I'll go ahead and transition. There's the board for you guys. I'm going to test it by revealing and right-clicking. Perfect, it does show up. You guys can't really see that purple all too much. It is what it is. So those 3 goals are the shiny ones. We're going to say we have to do the shiny. So our goal is to get 13 and then get a shiny. So we can do any goals we want as long as we do 3 shinies. Kind of just messing around, see how it goes. Let me add in a text and then we can get started. Bingo goal. $13. How do I want to word this? We can do... We'll do that. Alright, there's your text. Okay. Let's get all comfortable and reset the board. Generate new board with the same settings. Alright. Let's get my final layout, and then we are gonna get started. Alright. Please do channel points. If I do not see your message, I can refund them depending on which ones you do. But feel free to do a channel points to make sure I can see messages if for whatever reason they don't go through on my end. Alright. Let's get started here. Took us a minute, but we're all ready now. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, beat 30 levels. That's just gonna take a while, but we can do that. 12 sunken scrolls. Woo, that's gonna be a tough one. Dang, that's gonna be hard. String's the thing. That one's honestly not gonna be too difficult to find. Let's see. Okay, let's look at Octo Stamp's easy. Octo Commander's easy. Zipping over the neighborhood. I don't remember which zipping one. Splat Bomb upgrade ain't too bad. Lots of levels. Back to Perfect Penmanship. I know where that one is, so we'll do that one. Hell to Greatness. Do not know where that one is. The Gold Kettle shouldn't be too difficult. Octopods at rest tend to flip out. Not sure about that one. Enemy ink is lava. Not sure. Amuse to be mused. Future Utopia Island. That's a free goal. 3 gold records. That one's easy. It's not sending me messages. Okay, reload. Just barely won against an Alpha Hound Doom, and I wasn't even able to catch it with an Ultra Ball. Dang. Alpha, so I'm assuming that's ZA that you're talking about? It would be ZA or Legend or Arceus. I'll be reading every message, so please try to alert me if I don't read your message. Yeah, ZA, yeah. ZA was a lot of fun. Okay, what else can we do? 4 unique special gauges. That's an interesting one. We'll want to keep an eye out. I think we'll do it. Those aren't birds. And for the Switch, too. Nice. 8 kettles in Future Utopia Island. We'll have to do most of them, but we can do that. What's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need to do 2 more, and those can be the level goals. Well, honestly, I think we're fine with what we got right now. All of these we should do, and then we can pretty much replace any of those with levels that we do. So I think that's a good setup. There's going to be a couple that we'll be working on that we wouldn't necessarily help us, but got lots of options at the moment. Hi guys, you guys look great in Raiders, by the way. Oh, Raiders look so good, honestly. Animations look great. It seems like there's a lot of personality. Just hyped in general for it. I've always wanted a more story-based Splatoon game, and it's just gonna be so exciting. Alright, go through all your messages. Small Fry just teleported over there. Alright, down we go. Okay, yeah, Future Utopia Island is gonna be like the most freest goal ever. We just gotta reach it. We don't really have any goals that we can keep track of in this area outside of the gold kettles. That's pretty much all we can do in the crater. Tumbleweed. The Arctarians are coming again. Do. There's a lot of levels here that I don't recognize, so it's gonna be a little bit tough trying to make sure we keep track of all of those. Hey, Small Fry. Alright. So yeah, gold kettles, all of these levels are gold kettles, so that's going to make things a little bit easy for that goal, because we're going to guaranteed get 4. I probably should add a goal for just to get so many boss kettles. Because I feel like just beat so many bosses would be fair. That's right, I just got the Small Fry. Alright, it's our first gold kettle down. Oops, I didn't mean to pause the timer. Do. Octo stamp. I cannot remember where the easiest Octo stamp to find. Octo commanders are the ones with the Gatling guns. So, just gotta find 3 of them. The splashdown will count as a unique special gauge, so we can keep that in mind. Okay. 3 gold records. It's been a hot minute, so I don't quite remember where everything is. Let me try and find stuff. And now we just got the long 20-minute intro. Because pretty much nothing we do in this beginning area actually benefits us outside of just the goals. But, like, any collectibles just don't go through. So, it's just not much we can do with it. That's why I've debated removing it from the bingo, but then you still have to do it anyways. There's no way to copy a save file. I'm done. That's 2 gold kettles. Do-do-do. Yeah, they're a bit fuzzy. Fuzzy Octarians. Oh, I missed. Alright, number 3. Turquoise October is honestly a really good band. They make wacky music, but I like it. Oh crap, that's such a time waste. Fell and missed the key. Small fire's popping off over there. Do-do-do-do. Alright, that's 3. Be cool if they had it to where it shows like a progress bar for the counting, so like it fills up the background. Honestly, I think that would be really nice. Hi, Agent 2. Time for the 4th. So there's a loot locker there, but that's honestly loot anchor, my mistake. But honestly not helpful for this one. We have no loot anchors. Alright. Level 4. Do, 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 do. Alright, there's our first special charge. Cross that off. Increase that one for unique special gauges. That's our first one. I think it would be faster to actually go on that little thing there. Keep that in mind. Alright. That's 4 kettles down. Yeah, the main issue with this starting area is because I kind of thought, like, oh, what if I put, like, goals for each one of these levels? But there's no way for one player to get ahead of the other. It's just pure whoever's faster. It's not strategy. Which I kind of want to lean towards the strategy being stuff. But it also just means this entire start area is not useful. Hi, DJ. Oh, I gotta push A. Oops. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta count how many levels we've beaten. I wanna forget to do that. Alright, this fight takes forever. We'll get through it. Phase 2. Oh, what? Dang, that couldn't have gone worse. Completely missed that. Give me some off rack. Thank you. Hi, TJ. Get bonked. Final phase. Smallfire had no time out there. Immediately had to come back. Had to check something. It says I have a new message, but I don't see no messages. Let me reload. No new messages. Thanks, Twitch. You're doing great today. Alright, DJ's done. We lost our shoes. No. Hope ads are about to start. Enjoy the ads. Hey, deep cut. Look at the silly guy. We love small fry. Alright. As soon as we gain control, that's reaching the island. Alright, that's our first goal. Hi, Captain. Okay. We're making some progress here. We technically did beat a 5th level because we did DJ, which we do count as a level. However, he's classified as a boss kettle. Might have to adjust that. If I create a boss kettle one, might have. Because it's like, if we don't want to do bosses, but we want to do boss kettles. Since he wasn't technically a kettle. That's kind of the way I'm leaning to go at this, but I'm not certain. Okay. Kind of the main things that would be good right now. I'm just kind of thinking the 10 gold kettles is going to be easy to do, and the 8 kettles in Future Utopia. Probably we're gonna do the 8 Future Utopia ones first, so I'll highlight that one. What caused the big bang? Oh wait, no, we can easily do that one. How did I miss that level? Okay, we're going straight to that then. That one shouldn't take long at all. It's like in Future Utopia Island, it's like a super easy one to do. Welcome to Alterna, your only choice is the name of this level, if I recall correctly. I forgot to look. Octoflesh has also become like a really good band in my opinion. It just has that Splatoon chaotic nature to it, while still having good music. You don't need a lot of power eggs, but I am going to collect stuff just because I know it can make things a little bit easier. Nope, it said the new thing, but I don't think there's any new messages. Yeah, I just did that because I rejoined the chat room. Alright, that's another special gauge. So we filled 2 different ones. Which it does say filled, even though I don't have to fill the gauge. But we classify it because that's a goal that can pair with side order as well. Okay. That's another gold kettle. That's also a Future Utopia island. did a lot of stuff right there. Yeah, what caused the Big Bang is a silver kettle. It's that one over to the right there, if I recall. So we will quickly do that. We want Sunken Scrolls, which that's going to be nice. We want Sunken Scrolls and gold records. So we're going to be collecting most of it. Look, that's the Big Bang. Yeah, we're going to be collecting a lot of stuff on the ground. That's that one down. Alright, that's 2 on this area as well, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright. Octopods at rest tend to flip out. That's a goal we can do. Oops, I didn't mean to click it. I want to... What? There we go. Alright. Good thing we found that. So that's our 2 goals that we needed to do. So if we don't have to worry about anything that we didn't highlight. But if we highlight something, we can unhighlight. So we'll have to figure that out. Thing is, we're stuck with the Sunken Scrolls and beat 30 levels. Those ones are going to take forever. Wait, I actually did more. Jeez, I got a lot of things I got to keep track of. Hi, oversized. Okay. Ah. Okay. Honestly, I could just run past him. Okay. That's that gold down, increase you, that's also that, and increase that. Jeez. Okay, I think there's something good here. It's an anchor. I didn't want that, actually. Dang it. Rags. Gold record. Okay, perfect. We got one of those. I'll check levels. Zip splat. That's a different one than the one we have. Yeah, zipping over the neighborhood is the one we could go up. Okay. Dang. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't make that jump. You just go over here. I'm stupid. Okay, up we go. That should be a sunken scroll, if I recall. Yeah. Another sunken scroll. Another gold record. Beautiful. Don't remember where the third one is. Take the power eggs. Check this as a level. Become one with your small fry. No, we do not need to do that. We will need to do these levels. We have to get so many of them. Deadly Hall. Yeah, we don't have to do that, but just do it. Okay, we're gonna have to just do a lot of levels in this first area. But we got 2 records, 2... Oh, it's this level. Okay, great. I got 2 Sunken Scrolls, 2 records, 3 kettles so far. Don't mess this up, we'll have another. No, I got greedy. Try that again. Ow. Try to protect that. There we go. Alright. That's another one of those. And that's another one of these. Oh, try curling. I know where that one is. That's the ice one. That's area 3. I think that is just a thing, but yeah, it's not what I thought it was, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, oh yeah. Relic Restoration, I really don't want to do that level, so I'm not doing it. Head up here. That's another silver. Dang, I was hoping there would be more golds here. Strings thing. Don't think we have that level. That's an anchor, but I grabbed that. We did have... Oh, no, we do have to do this one. Holy cow. I'm like, we did have a stringer level. I'm dumb. Okay, we found our first shiny gold, which is real nice. Ow. Leave me alone, buddy. Curling bombs. I need to close out of that program. Give me a second. Alright, that's nice that we got that one done. Increase that, increase that. Ah. Five out of 8. It's 2 golds here, so we can go ahead and do that. Spot you on the flip side. Don't think we do actually have that. I guess we can mark that off. No, I'm holding shift, man. Oh, I'm holding caps lock. That's why it ain't working. Alright, so slightly on the flip side, that's honestly really nice that we got that one. That's not a new special. We've only had Trizuka and Splashdown at the moment, so... A different special would have been nice. Zipcaster? I don't know that Zipcast level what will say about the one where you're forced to zip. Honestly, I'm not sure. Six, and I know where... No, wait, no, this is one of the ones that I was thinking about doing. So we need... Well, we don't need golds, but we need 2 more. Power eggs. We need to do that sunken scroll now that I think about it. Got a lot of power eggs. Grab that. Do this gold. Doors, and more. This is sadly not a quick level. This is a bit of a long one. Our only upgrade is Splat Bombs. Getting Splat Bombs will take a while, because I think that's one of the later ones. But it's good to know. Oh. I don't think we want to go for it at all. So the only benefit right now for Power Eggs is just going to be unlocking Fuzzy Ooze and just giving us more levels. So I think, honestly, we're playing it smart. That's not going to be smart. Is another special here, Reef Slider, and that's an Octo Commander. I missed him, but it's fine. Okay, Octo Commander and another special. I'm marking those now so I don't forget. Honestly, use a specific special would be a good goal. Here, let me... What was the other goal? I want to write these things down. Use a specific special, and it was like do beat X boss kettles. Okay. Just writing these down so I can remember to do them. Don't think that's another special, but it might actually be nose armor. That's right. You have the key here, yeah. That was an Octo Sniper, so that doesn't help us at all. Octo Stamps are in so few levels. It's gonna take us a while to find one. There we go. Alright. Do that. Do that. That was a gold. So, how's the bingo going? It's going okay so far. Honestly, got a good amount of goals for still being in the first area. We need one more level. We can do a silver that's quick. I'm not counting that zip caster, so honestly, I don't think I want to do that. Let's do... Don't want to do that. Ugh, all the ones we have left are ones I don't want to do. Fine, we'll do the zip caster. That's probably the quickest. Alright, we're about to beat the 8 levels, and then... we can continue moving on. Oh, come on. Yeah, this. Can you... Why is it not doing that? That's right, you have this press speed for the big explosion. Come on. There we go. I can't remember the order I'm supposed to do these in. That was a little bit of a mess. I missed all those power eggs, dang. Alright. That's 8 kettles. That one's another silver, so we can't include that. Go here. So let's to get the sunken scroll in this area and then move on. I think our focus is going to be those gold kettles. I'm going to need to clear up this. Someone going to do that. Alright. Grab this sunken scroll. Okay. 3 sunken scrolls out of 12. Got a lot to do. Alright, go into the next area. We can quickly find the 3rd gold record. Get that one. Do 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 do. Big man. We love them too. Alright. So we can head over to the second area. Beating the levels is gonna take us a while, and the Sunken Scrolls is probably gonna be our last goal, because that's a long goal. 12 is a lot. It's unfortunate that that one's required. Alright, this is another gold. Twirly swirling, I don't think we have to do. Hello, I'm here. Hi, Ginka! How are you today? I've been tired, that's completely fair. Hey. Stinker. Oh, perish. Thank you. Yeah, I feel that. We're just playing some bingo today. Just super hyped. Hello, pop in to say hi real quick. Hi, Pumpkin Pie. Glad to see you as well. Yeah, I'm personally just so hyped for Splatoon Raiders right now. Like, it's all I can think about. That's another special we've already got, so that doesn't count. I can't increase the Octo Commanders, but I think there's a second one in this level. Are those just two snipers? I can't remember if it's two snipers or... It is just two snipers. Okay. That's another gold kettle. That's another Octo Commander. Oh, wait, I'm not clicked on. Boom, boom. Okay, so we got both of those. Haven't found an Octo Stamp yet because I don't remember where any of them are. So few of them. We need another gold record, and then we're good with the records. Take your Power X, please. Beating 2 more gold should not be an issue whatsoever, because there's plenty. Have the perfect penmanship. Okay, that's the gold records done. We're at 7. We have 2 required, so technically we've got 9. What do we got here? Switching things up, don't have that on a goal, so I'm not worried about it. I want to go up. Ad time. Enjoy the ads, everyone. This is a gold level. Soak it to me. Don't need to do that. Oh, wait, why did I call him back? Oops. We'll go ahead and unlock the boss, I guess. That's a Sardinium, but I will take it. I think there's a Sunken Scroll here. Yes. Alright, that is 4. We are missing number 4 specifically, so I have to try and remember where that one is. Don't need any more records. Okay. At this point, I say we do a gold kettle and just try to get that goal moving along. Absorbency and you. My gut tells me there's a thing. Why did ad manager just go blank? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? By the way, chat has been having issues recently to where it's not showing me new messages. It shows fine on OBS, but not on just the normal Twitch chat website or on my phone. So if I do miss your message, please do a channel points. I will be reading every message. So if I don't read it or don't at least acknowledge it, then it didn't work. Connecting the chat, beautiful. I am double checking I didn't lose everything. OBS, what do we say? No dropped frames, good connection. Okay, well, we'll keep going. Got worried there for a second. Well, I actually think there is an octo stamp on this level. Just need a single new special, and then we will get an ability. Another Trizuka. Come on! Got plenty of those. I don't need more. Alright, that's 9 gold kettles, another level. Reload. Alright, so I need 1 more gold. That's a silver, but I'll check to see if it's important. Splitting crosshairs, no. Alright. Oh wait, no, I did do this one. Wait, crap. I wanna leave. Back to Alterna. Pretty sure we're at 9, but I'm not confident anymore, but we'll go as if we're at 9. Sunken scrolls. I don't remember where the other sunken scroll is on this map. Ink conservation project. Oh, dang it. Let's head up and check that right side. There's the blue. Oh, dang it. Blue balloon always gives us a sunken scroll, but we gotta chase it around the whole area. So that does make it a bit difficult. Come on. Dang, why can't I make that jump? I made it before. It's my first time failing it. Wait. Why did I go in here? What am I doing? I am not paying attention. Back to Alterna, please. Why did I see Oh, gold record. That's why. I'm like, I saw the beam, and I'm like, what did I miss? Wow. I normally make that. I'm not gonna throw myself at it. Go the intended way. It would have just been faster if I did it this way. Another gold record. We don't need any more. Power eggs. Power eggs. Power eggs. Dang, come on. Blue balloon, we'll try it. I did not need to do that. Barely. Okay, that worked out. Alright, 5 sunken scrolls. And I missed 2 in this area, but I don't remember where they are at all. Okay. Guess we go to the next area for now. And do another gold kettle. Yeah. 'Cause really, we just need the sunken scrolls and then do a bunch of levels. We've opened up a lot, so we can kind of just go through them once we're down to that goal. But I kind of want to get closer to it. Yeah. Alright. Climbing the corporate splatter. Do not have that one, if I recall. No, this isn't the long one I thought it was for a second. Hope we've reconnected to the chat room. New special. Yes! Okay, that's 4 unique special gauges. Hi. Hi. Alright. That's really nice that we got that. And Tentamus. Okay. Alright, that's 10 gold kettles. Need another Octo Commander. So that would help us out. Wait, yeah, increase this. 14 levels down. Okay, we want quick levels at this point. I'm trying to think if there's any quick levels here. Definitely gonna need to step up the pace because we do not have enough power eggs to start opening up more things. So this one needs a lot for its sunken scroll. Wait, there's 2 blue balloons. I forgot about that. What was this? It said we had flying cars. No, we do not have that one. Okay. The 2 blue balloons is gonna be annoying. Which direction are you going? Oh. Okay, let me get rid of that. We can totally do this one. That should save us the time we need. That. Go here. Jump. Oh. Okay, we are gonna need to open this up. Yeah. I mean, it wants me to open all of that up, but I really don't want to. Ugh. Here. There we go. We kept going. Okay. A little bit harder than I thought it would be, but we got it. That's 6. Okay. The blue one is gonna take us a... I don't think we even want to go for it at the moment. So, I'm gonna pass. That's a loot anchor. You. We need to do level. We don't need gold, so we just need quick levels. I need to remember that. Okay. Quick levels. What do we have? What do we have? Silvers tend to be the quicker ones. Silver here. Rail pass. That one I think is a hard one, so I'm going to pass on that, ironically enough. Power eggs. Go for it. We are running low. Time trial and errors. Sure, we'll have to do it. We have the curling one, but yeah, this one's quick. We have the curling, which we can do. I know exactly where it is. It's in this area, but I don't think it's efficient to go for it. I mean, we're bound to do another Octo Commander. So I think our focus is just do as many quick levels as we can. Yippee. Alright, that's another level. I mean, if we find any of these levels, it's efficient to do them. I'm putting off curling just because it's a long one. But we need the power eggs the most right now. probably gonna need to do that sunken scroll just because of how many we are needing to do. Check this level. Bear Belt Titan. I think I remember this one. It should be a quick one. A no enemy level. Yes, it is this one. Alright, yeah, this shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Well, yeah, we gotta make some progress here. There we go. Okay, I think we can probably unlock all of the stuff we need for this sunken scroll, so let's do that now. I think that's all we need. We need this side over here, that's a mistake. On. Dang. That was it, though. Okay, nope. We need to clear that one off. Okay, let's clear that one off. We wouldn't have made it. And then we will be good. That one's curling. Okay, it's this one we need to open up. Alright, now we should be good. Eh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, another sunken scroll. So we got the 2 in this area, there's probably a 3rd. And one of the anchors. I generally do not know where it could be, so we're gonna continue on and do Path to Perfect Penmanship. Oh, we don't have enough. Dang. Okay, we're gonna need to do this one. Okay, maybe I should have done curly now that I think about it. No, it's right. 2 Octo Snipers, not a commander, which is annoying. Charger, yeah, dang. No commanders. Alright, that's another level. Okay, got enough now. Alright, we go straight to Path to Perfect Penmanship. And honestly, I'll probably upgrade my weapon as much as I can, just so I can make a little bit more progress, a little faster. Alright, Path to Perfect Penmanship is in that back corner. I know exactly where it is. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Hero Gear, do Special Charge Up. Is this 3 with this one? 1. And then these require 3, so I will just quickly do you. Just make things a little bit smoother. Alright. Straight to Path to Perfect Penmanship. Let me actually... Yeah, there you go. Ah! Oopsies. Propel to Greatness. We do need to do that one for... We want an extra goal, so honestly, we can do it. Alright. At the Perfect Penmanship. So, we need 2 goals. How many? We need 4 left. So, honestly, we can disregard those and just focus on the beat levels and Path the Perfect Penmanship. Or these 2 levels here. So I think we've got our set on what we're wanting to do at the end. Would have been faster to do the ink brush now that I think about it. Beautiful small fry. Alright. Got the Perfect Penmanship. We can do Propel to Greatness next. Increase the beat levels to 18. And then we just get the Sunken Scrolls and do as quick levels as we can. As we do this, we're done with goals we need to do. Is this a long one? I think this is a long one. Dang it. Why'd I do that? I'm sorry, I forgot about this level. Yeah, that increased fire rate just helps so much. No, I do remember this one. Because I would always die. Not there. Somewhere. No! It went too far. Oopsies. Try it again. There's that Octo Commander. However, splatting him now does not benefit us. That's right. Maybe I should have focused on these levels a little earlier on, because there's a lot of goals that I would have accomplished just by doing levels. Starting to think that might have been the faster strategy. Is that done? Okay. We need the sunken scrolls and beat 30 levels, so just gonna do as many levels as we can. I'm gonna uncheck that, honestly. I don't care about that. Add time. I don't know how small I lived there, but he did. Alright, 20. Alright, we need to do the sunken scroll, but honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards focus on the goals. because if I focus on the goals, I will get by focusing on the goals, I'll get a bunch of power eggs, which makes the sunken scrolls easier. Just switcher. Make this a little easier on myself. Get them all. That was a little scary. I got nervous there, didn't open up. Yippee. $21. Where are you going, man? Fast hot shot. Just grab as many levels as we can. Swiffer, I think? Don't remember what this gimmick is. Oh, it's this one, okay. Oh. Dang. That was a little annoying. There we go. $22. Technically didn't need to open that, but it did. Sardinium. That's a good spot to remember there's a Sardinium. That's really important to remember. I can do this sunken scroll. There's one right there. Okay, that's nice. Do this. Where you want to go? There. Okay. I didn't do it fast enough. I'll have to try again. Another Sardinium. I'll take. There's more Sardinium in this level than I realized there were. Okay, gotta go over there. Dang. Ouch. Go back to that. Taking a guess on where I need to be. Close enough. Honestly, that was pretty good. Alright, try again. I think we're good. May not be good. What? What was I? Okay, I did that wrong. How am I supposed to get? Ah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Got it. It should be fine. Hopefully we don't fail again. Grab this while we're here. There we go. Alright, that's 9. These are birds. Yeah, I could have skipped a couple of these goals. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This one's honestly not the easiest, so might take an attempt or two. I get a ping. Hold on. Okay, that wasn't an important ping. I'm ready. Nice. Five. Yippee. 23. Alright, we need 3 more sunken scrolls. Is there a second balloon challenge in this area? I don't recall there being a second one. That's the problem. That up. We were supposed to do that one. Playing first class. Where else? I'm just trying to think of any spots where there's loot anchors. And I can't remember any others in this area. That's a record. I didn't need that. Okay, let's move on to the next area. This one might be a little bit of a long bingo. Might hit an hour 45. I don't know why I went to it. I just needed to open it so I can jump back to it. There's a lot of silvers in this area, it seems. We're at 2,000 power X, so we probably need to go do a couple levels. I don't remember what I have to do for this one. I'll start it. Just see how far it goes. Is this doable with what I have right now? Is it gonna go to the right? No. Well, that was nice. Wasn't expecting it to be that easy. That's 18. That specific one. I think I need to get rid of that. And get rid of this here. Sardinia. Okay. Not what I wanted. Good to remember. I feel like there's something over here. I am out of power X. Alright, we gotta do a kettle. Into you, since you're silver. Make it way to splash down. That should be a mid-length level. Wait, we have reached the fourth area, technically. Oh, wait, we don't want to cross those off. Technically, we did them, but we don't need to cross them off. That's the level that I kept falling at, because I remember she says, don't fall, and then I immediately fall. We don't have to go this way. Kinda forgot. Alright. It's 24. Is there evidently anything I can do? That's 1,400, jeez. Talk to Callie. Another bonus. That's 800. Jeez, I can't even do that. I wanted to get back to that beginning area, but I don't think I could just jump. What? I clicked the complete wrong one. Alright. 2-second skills. I don't know where any others are. Why am I practicing? Just go through the level. We'll pause real quick. I just thought of some more goals. These are for side order. I was thinking, get, use sub weapons. That one honestly could be both. Side order. Get. Use specific special sub weapon. Yeah, those are the ones that I came up with. I didn't pause the timer. Well, whoopsies. There we go. I have to time this. What? Should have totally done it. Timed that wrong. What? What? There we go. There we go. That was horrible, but I did it. Right. Quick. You. This is honestly a bit of a long level, and I didn't realize it. Ow. There we go. Alright, 25. Okay, we just need the Sunken Scrolls and 5 more levels. Guess we can go ahead and do the other ones. Okay, what is this one? Oh, it's the Pac-Man one. Pac-Man! Alright, let's go. Nope. That's annoying. You went the way I needed to go, so we're gonna have to figure something out. Should dare turn here. Think this is all of them? Yeah. Sweet. Alright, 26. Need 2 Sunken Scrolls. I just don't know where the 2 Sunken Scrolls could be. I don't remember any of them outside of the blue balloons. It's gotta be another Sunken shirt. Why is it called Sunken Scrolls? Sorry, I kind of forgot what it was called. Love is high risk. We're gonna do that. I guess let me mark that I'm focusing on that one. Excuse me. Honestly, those guys are kind of not great to target, but... Ow! Hey, come back down! Come back! Get down here! Okay. Final checkpoint. Nice. Definitely a quick one. Hi. Hi. Okay, that was scary. 1d7. Okay, we're making good progress. We'll probably do a side order one after this. But we're making pretty good progress, all things considered. Wasn't sure if she would give me power eggs. I totally hit that. Probably record, yeah. Just see the album art there. Fun fact, that's actually the album art for the songs in this area, and that's the back cover for it. Which is very interesting. That's how we found out about the album art for these before we actually were given them officially. We kind of put two together. And the songs, whenever I had them, they used to just be labeled based on the, area that they were for, but then we figured out they have actual dedicated artists, like Anxiety Society and stuff. Cheater on Rails is a super annoying level. I'm passing on that one. Zipping through the neighborhood when we found that one, finally. Geez, that's 3,000. Get far. It's hoping for something around this corner, but apparently not. Okay, well, we'll do this one. I'm trying to think of more goals for side order, because we really need more right now. Just trying to think, what were some things that we did last time that I can add to make it, just give us some more options. Honestly, I can increase the ones that have multiple appearing. Kind of adds more variety to them. Instead of being like every 5 levels. I'll go through all the goals before we do a side order run. And look, more towers. Yeah. Alright. 28. Just about got enough. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the final area and hope I can find the 2 sunken scrolls there. If we don't find 2 here, we're in a bit of a trouble. Because I can beat the 2 additional levels, but to get that. So there's 1 sunken scroll here at the start. These are so expensive, I just remembered. Okay, I'm gonna just beat levels, I guess, because it's so expensive. I'm gonna unlock all of the rails. Try and get myself a path everywhere. I didn't mean to grab that. I mean, we might be able to do it without opening up everything. But it's hard for me to really tell. Okay, we gotta open this up. 1200. Can't do any more. Yep, there's the Hyper Diver, I think is the name of this area. Okay. We've reached the boss kettle, which doesn't really help us all too much. Just looking around to see if I can remember anything. It's the big man fight. I mean, that area has some good stuff. I'm dropping down to this level. Get ourselves some power eggs here. I think this is a quicker one. Cannot. Oh, it's yeah. This is one of the speedrun levels kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one shouldn't be too difficult. Oh. Just kind of doing some cuts here I've never really done. Just seeing if it speeds things up. No. Alright, that'll take it though. 29! One more and 2 sunken scrolls and then we're done. Ah, those 2 sunken scrolls are gonna be awful. Alright, that was 1800 from it, which was really nice. I'm gonna quickly fly back to... I didn't unlock the kettle at the beginning. Gosh darn it, that's annoying. I don't know what I want to do. Guess open this up. I need to go back. No. I'm all the way over here. Unlock that. Okay, we're near the beginning now. Alright, we're gonna try it. The likelihood of us being able to have the path is so low. We're not gonna have the power eggs to upgrade it, but to continue it, but we'll try. Watch, it's gonna go to the left. No, it's going to the right. Okay. Hi. Okay. It went that way. It's not great that it went this direction, but we're gonna manage. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way back to the beginning. We're not gonna go past this spot here. Dang, yeah, that's it. That's gonna be 700. Dang. Alright, well, that sucks. 1,200 for that tiny thing? That's dumb. Do this level. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that whole section. This will be our 30th level. Then all we have left to do is Sunken Scrolls. Conserve ink. Okay, let's be careful. Leave me alone. That guy was just gonna follow me forever. Yeah. Scary. Give me my armor back. Give me my armor back. Give me the armor back. Now this is a pickle. They're all just right there. That's not good. Anyways, I need to be on top. I don't think I've done this one in a bingo. And they're all back on me. That's great. Mario Galaxy sounds. Alright. Alright. All that's left is the Sunken Scrolls. That's all we have left to do. Okay. I say we go ahead and go through this path and open things up. I need to unlock this. The issue right now is that we don't have enough power eggs to unlock stuff. Which means we're kind of in a situation to where we have to do more levels. If this is a Sunken Scroll, we might be fine. Holy cow, it is. Okay, if we actually are chill. I think that might do it for that path. I'm not certain, but this leads back to the beginning. We might have actually got lucky and lined this up correctly. Alright, let's try it. Kind of forgot that there was one right there. Sadly, we're not getting sub at 2 hours. Probably could have if we didn't make some of those mistakes. I think we did it. Yeah, if some of those balloons, we weren't wasting all that time. Could have done it. Boom. I don't know what the objective is, but we're calling that complete. Alrighty. We did it. I'm gonna go ahead and say let's get another one set up. Let me add those goals that I did think about. And then we can get back at it. So the goals that I thought of was use a sub so many times. Use so many unique sub weapons. We will do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That should be we want to do this to be category is side order. Beta goal. Other one we want to do is use a specific sub weapon, so we need a list of every single sub weapon. Side order. And I want all sub weapons that can be in side order. Pallets is what we want. Alright, so get pallets. Or sub weapon. Side order sub weapon. Yeah, I don't know if they have any other sub weapons that can, but I think it's only the ones that are listed. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then this is just gonna be okay, so use a curling bomb. Beta. Use a sprinkler. Beta. Use a splat bomb. Oops, I accidentally created another new one. Use a burst bomb. Ink mine. Use a toxic mist. Busy bomb. Suction bomb. And then splash wall. Add the tooltip for all of these. These are going to be side order exclusives. Once I add all these goals, we'll do a side order run. I just want to get some more goals available for us. Because right now, we don't got a lot to do Ascend, which I do want to try. Using an Ascend. Alright, that's all of those. Select them and edit. Their category is going to be side order exclusive. No icons for now. We can just do like a bomb for the icon. For the emoji. Bomb does not allowed. Okay, we'll leave it blank for now. Alright, so that's... Wait, I didn't do edit all. Match edit. Word categories. Sorry. Okay. So we got those goals now. We want to do use so many unique sub-weapons. Okay, use unique sub-weapons. We did go ahead and do that one. Beat so many boss kettles. We can do that now. And that's just going to be 1, 2, or 3. And then use a specific special. So now we want to do it on here. Is there any repeat specials? There are not. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Use a reef slider. Reef slider is both, because I do remember that. So your Alterna and order. Next up is Inkstorm. Inkstorm is in both. Inkstorm. And then categories. Alternate side order. Trizuka's in both. Kraken Royale is only in side order. Triple Ink Strike is Marie's. Triple Ink Strike is in both. Triple Ink Strike. Killer Whale 5.1 is side order only. Oops, I accidentally added another. That's side order only. Crab Tank is in both. Categories both. Triple Ink Strike is in both. Oh, wait. Triple Ink Strike's repeated. Okay. Wave Breaker. I generally do not know if you can get Wave Breaker in Alterna. I think I know one place you can use it, and it's not great. It's after Alterna. Beta unknown if so. But for now, I will just put it as side order exclusive. Ultra Stamp was added at an update, so I think Ultra Stamp is side order exclusive. Well, let me check. Ultra Stamp. Yeah, I don't think it is in Alterna. So that's side order exclusive. Booyah Bomb, side order exclusive. Triple Splashdown, side order exclusive. Nope, side order exclusive. And then Triple Splashdown. Okay, let me make sure I've got beta on all of those. Clear selection, you need it. Okay, so that's all of those. I'm gonna head out. Have a good rest of the stream, hun. Thank you, Ginka. I appreciate you stopping by. Okay. Last one we have is... Okay, so that's all of the ones I wrote down that I want to do. So let me make sure there wasn't anything I missed. Select everything. And do exact invert. Beat Boss Kettles. I did not mark it was Alterna. Okay. Alright, so now we're good with that. I want to go quickly check side order ones and see which ones I want to adjust. Drone chips on one climb. I'm going to do add 4, 8, 16 to those. Just to make that a little easier. And then increase that to that. 4, 8, 16. All of these need to be 4, 8, 16. Can I batch edit that? Okay, no, I cannot. Or 8, 16. All right. 16. It's 84. 4, 8, 16. 16. All right, last one for that. Okay, so that's those adjusted. Boss floors, bonus floors, buy things from vending machines, change your special weapon so many times. So it's use unique and then change it. So change your sub weapon. Clear floor 10 with so many unique palettes. Clear floor 15. Clear floor 5. Clear a specific floor, which I'm probably going to increase this to starting at 5 and do 5, 8, 10. 5, 8, 10, 12, 15. So 15, 17, 20, 22, 25, 27, 30. Okay. So 5, floor 5, floor 8, floor 10, floor 12, floor 15, floor 17, floor 20, 22, 25, 27, 30. I think that's going to be a little bit better. And we can now do the range. Think I like that. So that one's got a lot more to it. Collect so many unique weapon-specific chips, danger floors, defeat the fleeing foe, destroy portals, easy floors, enemies hacks. Yeah, hacks are fine. Unique color chip groups, specific color chips, get total hacks, total pearls, tone chain, hard floors, Marina Argentino, Membucks hacks, normal floors, so much Membucks in a single climb, open so many lockers, be overlorder, parallel cannon, pearl drone hacks, pinging miracle, player hacks, protect the zone, random factor hacks, research drone chips, research all the other types of chips, battering lento, research so many other researching ones, rigorous floors, score points in one climb, 8 ball, unique sub weapon. That's all the new ones. I think we're good. We're gonna try this. All right, play ascent 8x8 if we can. No shiny goals because we have so limited goals. And to make things a little easier, we're gonna have 3 blank goals. So if we get lucky, we got a blank. I feel like that would be an interesting way to do it. Exclude Alterna. Alright, we will try this. Don't give me a warning. It's fine. Alright. Let me copy this board link, and then we can do this. Sorry, that took us a while. Alright, bingo. That's bingo chat. Lockout live bingo. There we go. Alright. Open that. Do a quick reveal and right click. See if that works. No, it did not. Okay, we gotta do the thing again. Alright, Devices. Boom. Give me a second. Oops. Okay. We're at the filter. Now we should be linked up. Sweet. Okay. Reset board. And let's do this. Okay. We're all set up. Let me get the game ready. And then we can get going. I don't know why I closed the game. I guess I did. That's wrong account. Okay. Squiddy alt. Alright. Pull up Twitch chat. Put bingo board here. I need to make it a little bit bigger now. Alrighty. Megapolis Square. Alright. Let's go ahead and try this out. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, no free ones. Use a crab tank, use Trizuka, use a curling bomb. Curling bomb's easy. That's just guaranteed. Use a triple ink strike, find 4 unique mobile trips, clear 5, clear 5 floors, or that's just clear 5 floors. I don't have to reach floor 5, which I will guarantee to reach. Right? I think that's what that one is. Hello. Boom. We love Pearl. Alright. So curling bomb, that's nice. We can just get that right out of the way and just make a lot of progress. Oh wait, I never updated the goal. Where is that? Alright, reach the top. It's just that simple. Alright, now let's continue. Yeah, if we get curling bomb, we can make a lot of progress. Give me that, dualies. Curling bomb. Use a killer whale. Killer whale's gonna be difficult to find. Definitely keep an eye out for it. Okay. Trizuka, Killer Whale, Crab Tank, Range Color Chips. Getting 4 of those shouldn't be too difficult. Because it just has to be in one climb. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how we want to do this. We can get to floor 5 pretty easily. That will probably be our best way to just kind of start working through things. That's a portal. I always forget that they don't turf aim. Like, I know I see it, I just forget that's actually what they do. Do you have ink for me? Thank you. Oh, hi, Banana! Sorry I missed your message. How you doing? Jim. Whoops. I'm okay. I accidentally ended up starving and dehydrating myself, so I'm actively fixing that. Yeah, you should definitely fix that. Glad to hear you're doing okay otherwise, though. How's the stream been? It's been good so far. Did a one Alterna one that took around 2 hours. That one I had it to where I had to get 3 shiny goals and 13 total goals. The 3 shiny were a little rough. Those one of them was easy, but the other 2 were 12 sunken scrolls and 30 levels. It just took a while. But yeah, we added a bunch of new goals. I kind of just was coming up with ideas while that I was doing this. So, got some new ones. This is mainly the white ones without emojis. So you added a new one since the last time I played it? Yeah, I added them all live on stream too. Because I just came up with them. Let me know. Yeah. So yeah, the white ones without emojis are the ones. So use a curling, use every single sub and use every single special. And then use so many of them. Can't quite remember all of the changes I made, but those are kind of the big ones. And then use so many unique specials was another one. Does this count as Killer Whale 5.1? Probably doesn't. This will be our first turbine for that one, just so we can keep track. Right, come down, buddy. Alright. Increase that. We're going for that at the moment. By the way, if I don't see your message, do please let me know, because it seems like messages are not going through all the time. What floor are we on? Did we do 5 floors now? We're on floor 6. Okay. So we cleared floor 5. Use 6 unique sub-weapons. That's annoying. We can't really do that. That's only 2 ranges. Nah. None of these are really great at the moment. Man, I'm so excited for Splatoon Raiders. It looks so good. Yeah. Sadly, there are not enough to have 4 of the same for this. That was one thing I did change. A couple of the ones where it was like find 8 and 6 in one climb, I changed, or 8 and 16, I made it 4, 8, and 16 to make it a little bit easier. Alright. Oh, I did make it crazy. Range. Got one more range, we could have knocked that off, but obviously we can't. It's not like I could have done anything different. These chips are predetermined for the first 10 floors. Jeez, use 6 unique sub-weapons is insane. I think it's because I didn't balance those. I think it says they could appear at any time for any quantity, and only one of them can appear. Oops. So, I think, yeah, I just realized that's 6 unique sub-weapons. Get rid of that. No, I didn't want to pause the time. Gotta love Twitch constantly disconnecting me for some reason. Alright. Time for Marina. Love that song, man. Very good song. I order. Nintendo presents. Splatoon 3. Side order. Do do. Yeah, our best bet with some of these golds, since we've got a lot of the use a special one, finding just a vending machine will probably give us a lot. Thank you, Twitch. You're doing great, man. Saying no new messages and that I disconnected at the same time. Alright. If I walk all the way to the left, can I avoid the trigger at the lockers? No. Alright. Go ahead and do max lives. Just give us that drone action slots too. Marina's palette, which we don't have any of that stuff on there. You can go ahead and grab the first two. Just see if we get anything worth it. Oh wait, we can only grab 3 at the moment. Which it's Agent 4's is the guaranteed one. Agent 4, which is Trizuka. So we can go ahead and just use it. The kind of reason I put the used ones because you can find them at vending machines. But since you can also find them in pallets, it kind of makes it a little bit easier to where if you just so happen to have that pallet, you can just gain your special and then just do it. So if I switch to Agent 4 and just turf and use it, I get that objective. But if I can't find that pallet, I can just get it the other way. So if I just turf up. That's Trizuka used. Research 1 lucky chips. Okay, so I'm gonna have to... That one I can do. Just have to get a bunch of luckies. What palette is good for lucky at the moment? Pearl. We'll stick with Pearl then. Right, we will go for that for now. Okay. So we want lucky, so just grab as many luckies as we can. Lucky in range. Oh, ad time. Enjoy the ads, everyone. I just wanted to splat a whole bunch of things, but all went in the wrong direction. Honestly, might not be a good idea just to try splatting things. That way I can get those research things up. Do another lucky. Find a vending machine, we can hope we get something we want. Okay, that's annoying. Looks like the ads are over. Dude, this is so inefficient. Jesus. Armor drop, we already got one of those, so gladly we'll take that. Ow. Alright, no more luckies, but we can go ahead and grab the mobility so we can get the unique mobilities. I have to check how many unique mobilities we have. I think we're at 2. Yeah, that was scary. Guess I do the range. Let me check my collection though real quick. How many unique mobility? We have 2 unique mobilities at the moment. We have not done a research. One we're doing is armor. We need 3 in my palette, so that shouldn't be too hard. That's our first range in this climb. Oh, wrong direction. No. It's so inefficient. I feel like this is just the quickest way. Dang, that's annoying. That was so inefficient. Definitely not the quickest way. Alright, Mobility, we already have that mobility, so do killer whale and do the turbine is my logic with this one. There we go. Alright, increase the turbine tower. Lucky. Guess I will take another turbine. Again, not what I want, so we'll do the turbine. Yay. Alright, let's keep going. I need another shield, lucky. And of course I don't get that. I will take the range. I think that's range, right? Meaning coverage is range. Alright, we've done 3. Ow. So that should be 2 range chips now. Alright, we got the boss. Cross our fingers we can get Killer Whale or some lucky chips at the vending machine, but I'm not certain. Let's see, vending machine. Oh, miracle. Oh. Okay, it's really beneficial to open them up. He's probably gonna start rolling. Oh, stop trying to. Dang it! Ah. And he bounced again. Ow! That's not good. Ow. Ow. That genuinely makes no sense. How did I live? Just one tap away, you kidding me? Hit that bumper. I forgot you can shoot off those guys. Alright, hit the thing. Hit it. No! Gosh darn it. Ow. Give me a second. The program is open and it's not the time for you to be open. Okay. Alright, vending machine. Mobility chip, but I really want shield. If I get an armor, lucky armor, that would be amazing. Dang. Not even anything that's useful. I mean, I will grab Splat Bomb, I guess, just in case we find a Splat Bomb one. But that's not great. Okay, we got a bonus. It's lucky. But we don't have either of these. Alright. We have made very little progress. I am not sure if I'm gonna finish this. I'm starting to get tired. Like, I'm willing to go for a little bit longer, but we've made very little progress, so I'm not certain. That's a bonus. Oh, now we got straight to a danger. Canned special. I saw that on the previous one. I should have took it. Should have took the canned special. That's annoying. What's going on here? Yeah, I have first bomb now. Dang it. That's not good. I don't think I could do this. Oh. Yeah, that's a death. Honestly, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. This is way slower than I thought it would be. I'm just getting tired. Alright, yeah, I'm getting tired. Alright, well, thank you everyone for joining. I know I had to end this short, but I do apologize. Thank you Unoriginal for joining. Thank you Ginkgo for joining. Thank you Pumping Pie for dropping by, and thank you Banana for joining us as well. We're gonna go ahead and call it here for today. Sorry for the abrupt end. And I will see you guys next time. Schedule is going to be a little iffy right now because things are going on, but we will call it for today, and I'll see you guys next time I stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.